Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your mid-February meditation. Although this is positioned between the full moon in Leo and the new moon in Pisces in February, this reading is intended to support you whenever you find it. So let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy. We have the King of Swords. You have been able to compartmentalize your feelings, detach yourself from your feelings and emotions in order to continue your quest for truthfulness, veracity in your life. You're also looking for the relevance of your truth, your experience with that of others, to that of others, so that you are understanding that your truth must operate and function in a world of difference. And to that end, you are curious, you are seeking conversations, you are facilitating discussions, debates, discourse around these differences that exist in the world in the quest for new inspiration and new ideas about moving forward. In your past, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You have learned a lot from the experience of healing yourself, healing your experiences, and learning how to apply what you've learned, what you've come to understand to all areas of your life, so that you are creating here a spiritual foundation for yourself. This spiritual foundation not only allows you to create a kind of prayer, meditation, or mantra for your desires, your aspirations moving forward, but allows you to see how much you've grown. And out of this ability to look at new ways of doing things, to be open to learning about new ideas, new ways to create abundance, security, stability, and safety, comes out of this tremendous self-confidence that you have, this magnificent, passionate power moving forward that is beginning to magnetize the resources that you need before you. And this can also represent a kind of shift in your focus as you recognize the importance of stability and groundedness in all your efforts, but you're also questing after the right frame, the right thoughts, the right behaviors and beliefs that will allow you to expand, to pursue your desires in a way that's supported by others. In the present, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and this already is exposing a divine connection here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is really about your ability to aspire, pursue your passions, your desires in a way that is enthusiastic and determined, focused in such a way that you are able to motivate others to follow you, to take your lead, to emulate your experience of the pursuit of your passion. This is also part of the truth that you are exploring and uncovering, and your desire to understand the forces at work, the things that are going to maximize your opportunity, to control your life, to be aware of all of the forces operating in your life, particularly this new vision, this new illumination of truth. And this truth may have to do with the ability that you now are internalizing around your innate power to assert yourself and to receive the rewards of being assertive, the rewards of your efforts. You are continuing to explore. This is just motivating you, and in the recognition that there is so much more beyond what you know, so much more information that you are questing for at this time. This information is what is helping you to identify those models that are worthy of your emulation, that will allow you to engage your passions, get excited and enthusiastic about the work ahead of you. In the present or the future, we have the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, and the Temperance card. You are changing your perspective. You have moved through this healing time to the other side of the experience of healing, from victimhood to a sense of empowerment, understanding that the way you think, the releasing of old attitudes and behaviors that were limiting, the release of a sense of victimhood, of being powerless, is allowing you to be on the other side of this very difficult, really grueling experience of self-confrontation, looking at your failures and disappointments from the perspective of your responsibility, your role, rather than ascribing blame to others. You are in control of every aspect of your life, inasmuch as you recognize what you can't control. And that is the result of your vast experience, your history of manifestation, of getting things done on behalf of a community or a team. So you are feeling very much as the point person to lead the charge. And that is in many ways furthering this ability to balance out the resources that your team has and the things that you need to work on. So the strengths of your team are being balanced against the challenges that you see moving forward. You are freed up from each member of the team from blaming others, from criticizing others without assuming the same responsibility to be critical of self, in prompting for improvements, not just in the team, but in the self, so that the movement forward, you all agree that this is about improving lives and improving the environment. This is a tremendous work that you're undertaking that is about showing others how they can learn and grow despite the obstacles that they may have faced in the past. Once you're all able to recognize the opportunities, even in tremendous loss and disappointment. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords in your presence with the Ace of Swords and the World card. You are completing a major circus, a major journey, an achievement. You have achieved something phenomenal, something that you're being recognized for, something you're being rewarded for, and something that you realize you are able to own and take with you on your next journey. The Ace of Swords is indicating that your inspiration is present, is available to you in the present moment. You may be having offers. You may be deciding on a way of documenting or recording what you are learning. You may have the role of recorder, documenter, writer, or scribe in an endeavor that you are engaged in. And this is a way of taking what you've learned and employing it in telling the story, telling a story. This is a beautiful time of enlightenment for you, and I look forward to the energy of the new moon in Pisces later this month. I'm going to finish up this reading with an oracle card, and I've pulled Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I'm going to leave this here, Gemini. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And until next time, Namaste.